It is the C Bean Loop, sites 1 through 17.
Okay. All right, these don't go down here. This is site 1 through 6. These are tent sites only, I believe. Really small sites. So unless you have a really tiny Class B or something like that, doesn't matter. Okay, and then we start site 7 coming up here. Well, you don't have to go this slow.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to turn.
Nope.
I can't see in there.
Nope, I don't care. 7. Here's 7. I don't look too obvious here. Here's site 8. Nice. That response. Friendly people. They know we're not creepers. Alright, there's a big gap here. Alright, this is site 9 coming up.
Yeah, very big site.
This is 9 and 10, so this is sort of a buddy site here. Not sort of, it is. There's site 11. A little crowded in there right now. Here's site 12. Nice and big. Something in 10 right there. Shooting right into the sun here. 13. Nice and wide. A lot of them are kind of teardrop shaped, where it's
14.
There's 14. It gets in.
Then the bathhouse.
And then there's the bathhouse up here, which is also available in the next loop, which is Queen Conch. And then site 15, massive huge. And 16, which nobody's in right now.
Not very long.
No, kind of short. And same with 17.
This one really short.
Really short. Wide open though. Alright, so that is the end of the Bean Loop. Alright, this is Queen Conch Loop, sites 18 to 35.
No large RVs.
So these are mostly for smaller.
Probably Class B.
Yeah.
Some Class C's.
Alright, here's the bathhouse that we saw from the other side. This is the back end of it. This is site 18. Okay. Site 19, which is tent right now because it's small.
And across over here is where you have...
There's a path that cuts across. I'm not going to show that, but...
That's not the path. That's not the path I was thinking of. To the amphitheater kind of thing,
yeah.
but it wasn't.
This is site 20. They're in the process of setting up everything. Site 21 also, kind of buddy sites, I think. Well, they're not buddy sites, but I think these guys are buddies. Site 22, which is pretty long. You could get a longer one in there, but site 23. Site 24, jammed in there. 2 cars, lots of tents and things in there. There's site 25.
Okay, site 26 is
Oh, there's a 26 and 27. All right, hold on, let me pass it
here.
here.
This is site 26.
All right.
Uh-oh. And you have one here.
There's 27.
And then I have 28 over here. We're going to have to keep doing this.
Yeah, it's just on this loop though.
28.
This is 29. Yeah, I got 30 next.
30.
This is 30. 31.
Was that 32?
I don't know what that is. It doesn't. It's something, but it's not 32.
32. Yes, it is, because here's 33.
It's 33, but there was no sign anywhere that said 32.
And then
And there's 34.
34.
Keep it at
Which?
35.
Yep. Goes back. And then 35. 35 is very small too.
Okay.
So that's the end of that loop. Here's the playground.
This is the playground.
There are 2 playgrounds.
Yep.
There's one in our section.
Right. All right. This starts Shark Eye, which is sites 36 to 55. And this is site 36. And this is 37, which is currently empty, but won't be for long because it's Friday night. 38, nice and wide, big wide open one there. 39, which is kind of hard to see because it's just packed in there, but it opens up at the back. Here's site 40. Nice wide one here.
But not long.
Not terribly long now. 41, also kind of the same thing, although it kind of backs up in the end, in the back there. It's just not bad. There's 42. Nice one there. 43. Nice Class C in there. 44, which is very short, but it's wide open, and if you don't like branches and trees, that's pretty open right there.
And the
Same with
this
45. 45 is wide open.
And it's very short.
Very short, but great for tents, as you can see.
And
Here's 46,
Holy cow.
really short there,
Wow.
but also open.
Pup tent for that.
And then you got 47, which is a little deeper. It's a pretty nice one. And 48, nice one back there. 49, Red Hawk. 50, nice one there, open. 51, nice one there. 52, a little hard to see here because parking is a handicapped.
That means it has entrance to the back.
Alright, this is Sand Dollar Camp Loop,
56 through 70.
56 through 70. Alright, here's 56. I think for the most part, the last 3 loops here in
That's
this
a great one.
in this section are for larger RVs. I've walked it every day this week, so this is 57, really nice big one with their
Negotiate that tree.
clam right there.
Wow. Look at this one.
Yep. This is 59. Is that what we're up to?
Yep. 58.
58, I'm sorry. And that's
And
handicapped
is
because that's
handicapped.
just adjacent to the bathroom right here coming up. This is where we did our laundry at least once this week, right?
Right.
Really nice bathroom there.
Again,
And then
handicap.
another handicap. This is 59. Wide open there.
Pretty nice.
And then 60.
One's
61 is open right now, and that's kind of give you a good idea what you're looking at here.
open. 62.
62, kind of blocked in there. It's a huge fifth wheel right there. So you can't really see much. Sorry about that. 63, nice big wide one. And here's 64. A little shorter on this one, but you know, doable for most 30 and less. 65.
Oh, that one's nice.
That's a really nice one right there. You get that tree in the middle. That's a little bit of a problem. And then 66, I think I remembered this as being one of my favorite ones during the week. Is anybody in there?
Oh.
Yeah, there's 66. Yeah, it's pretty nice right there.
That's pretty deep.
It's deep, you know, got trees overhanging, so you get shade. Really nice. 67, probably similar.
I
Yep,
don't think it's as deep.
probably not quite as deep. is 68. That's a deep one, way back there.
Look at that.
I know.
That's the one that actually angles back.
Yeah. And 69. Kind of the same deal there. Yep. This is 70. Hi.
Right there. That's it.
Yep.
What is that?
No, that's not Google. I thought we were Google.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. So that's the end of Sand Dollar. Okay, so this is my favorite loop right here. This is Sea Urchin Camp Loop, site 71 to 90, and I think the best campsites to me personally are in here, and I'll point them out. There are I think 3 of them, 2 or 3 of them. Sorry, we're going fast here, but I'm trying to catch it. All right, so this is 71.
Very short.
Very short.
Really just a tent site.
This is 72. And you can see it's way back there. Very nice. 73
And 74.
and 74. Those are like side by side, so I'd call
must
those
be
buddy
buddy
sides.
Well, that one went back pretty far.
Yeah. Here's 75. Pretty nice. 76.
Cozy.
I think, was it 77? Yeah, this is one of my favorite
77?
sites right here, 77. You know, it's just beautiful. Just the right amount of shade, wide open. 78. A little tight there between the 2 trees, but once you get in there, you're okay. 79. Kind of a straight back there. A little narrower than I would have liked.
Right.
80. Nice back in there.
This is 81.
81 is short.
Wow. Now I can
Really
only fit
tiny.
a little tiny tent.
Here's 82. It's pretty big and wide. It's a nice one. 83. Also pretty good. And then here's 84. This is my favorite one in the entire campground. You
Oh
can
my
see
gosh,
how
look at that.
far back it goes. Really nice. And then 85. A nice short trailer there. You could probably get a 30-footer in there. I don't think that's hard. 86, kind of hard to see there because just cars everywhere, but sorry about that. 87, that's a nice
That's a
one.
nice
Very
one.
nice one right there.
That is very, very nice. Deep
And this
wide.
is 88. And then you got the bathhouse right here, which is also accessible on the other side of the loop.
Yeah. And the nice thing is they also have soda machines in there.
Right, here's 89, and that's pretty deep there. That's a big Class A right there. And then you got 90 right here, which is, you know, pretty long. That's about a 30-footer right there. Plenty of room. And that's the end of that loop. Okay, so this is the last loop in the main section. This is Angel Wing Camp Loop, sites 91 to 105. Again, these are mostly bigger. This is site 91. This is site 92. Yeah, it's not. He's pulled up to the front. You can go much further back if you needed to. And this is 9. Oh, that's the pathway that goes to the bathroom on the other side. This is site 93. It's open, a little short. Couldn't get a ginormous one in there, but it's good for everything else. This is 94. Right here, that's pretty deep, really nice. A lot of shade in that one. This is 95. Not terribly deep, so that's really for tents or really short legs. And this is 96, and then you got 97 right next door. Kind of tight in here. Here's 98. So these three are really close together. So you better be friends. Here's 99. There's a lot of privacy here. Certainly big enough.
100.
This is 100. Lucky 100. That's pretty big. I mean, you could go a lot further back than that, but it's a pop-up, so they're kind of pulled up to the front. This is 101. Nice and wide. Right. This is 102. Not a lot of privacy between 102 and 103. I would call these a buddy site if I had to, but not necessarily. But it could function as one. And this is 104, which is empty right now. Kind of short because you get those two trees back there, so can't be terribly long on that one. And I believe that is it for the 5 main.
Oh no, wait, 105.
Oh, here's 105, sorry. Jumped the gun there. Another short one, and not terribly level either when I'm looking at it from this angle.
It slopes down.
Yeah, that's not the optimum site.
That's it.
And then there's a turnaround back here, a loop, so if you needed to turn around you could.
Like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, kind of a cul-de-sac. So that's the 5 main campgrounds on the main part, and now we're going to show you the last campground, the one that we're in, that's sort of in its own little area. All right, so this is the final loop. This is Coquina Camp Loop, sites 106 to 139. This is where we are. I guess this one is, watch it there, your kid there. Yeah. This one's got a lot of vegetation in it, more so than I think the other loops. I think it's older, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, the numbers are higher, but I think they just renumbered everything when they put in newer sites. So this is site 108. We're going to do the outside first and then go around again to do the inside because it's just too much to pass the GoPro back and forth. This is site 111. These are a little bit tighter and shorter than I think of the other loops.
Wow,
this is site 114. I mean, you can still get pretty big rigs in here, but whatever. And then this is 116, which is empty. This is right next to us right now. And there's been different people in here every single night we've been here.
Yeah.
Nobody stayed for more than 2 nights. This is us, 117. We've got a 32-footer, and we still got plenty of room back there. Really nice site. We enjoyed it all week. This is site 120. Really big and wide here, but it's shorter than your normal one. But yeah, you could still get, mid-30s in there, I'm sure. Then there's a bit of a gap here because there are sites on the other side. This is site 123. Very similar to the last one. I mean, it's plenty wide and deep. It's deep enough. It reminds me of Hillsborough State Park. Tell you the truth, looked like the site we were in. This is 124 and 126. So these are buddy sites separated by one ginormous tree. And then we have 127 in here, which is kind of short, wide, whatever. And I think there's
a gap.
There's another gap, and then I think there's one.
Then there's the
and then there's the play area that we'll get to here in a minute.
There's one right here.
Yeah, here's 131.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah, they got a truck camper in there right there. And then they have I know. Hi. And then we have the play area, the jungle gym.
With a couple of handicap spots.
A couple of handicap spots there. And then we have site 136 coming up. That's empty right now.
That's a pretty
good one there. Nice and deep, lots of shade. Nothing to complain about there.
And that's it on that side.
And that is it for that side. We're going to go around again, and I'm going to pass it to Charlotte for the inside sites. Horizon. All right, this is site 106. Pretty good one there. And then site 107, really short but wide, very tenty looking.
Right.
Here's site 109.
God, coming up.
This one's a little deeper.
Hold on.
Not
Hold on.
ginormously deep though.
Let me get there.
You're still,
109.
yeah. And then 110, that's a little deeper, so you can get something a little longer in there. Here's 112. They're kind of the same. There's a lot of the same dimensions to the sites on the inside. This is site 113 coming up right here. That's a handicap site with a pathway that goes directly to the rest area, the restroom, bathhouse, whatever you want to call it. Here's 115. Again, the same. And then there's the little area that goes to the restroom right here. So you can park
So a
and
lot
run
of
in
people
there.
park there
There you go.
and go to the restrooms before they leave.
There's site 118. Different people in there all week long. That's a pretty deep one
It's a handicap as well.
by the standards of the inside loop. Here's 119. Also, relatively deep, but not tremendously deep. And here's site 121. Also not terribly deep, but they got a
They got a
Class
Class
A in there
A.
with a car, so it's good enough. 122 is open here, and that gives you actually a good idea of what the last 2 or 3 were like. They're deep enough where you could get a Class A in there if it wasn't like 4,000 feet long. But this is 125 with the vintage. And 128, nice and wide here.
Very wide.
And deep enough, again. And there's site 129. Very similar to the others. And then site 130. Again, kind of the same. Couple more.
I got a car behind me.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
There's 132.
I'm gonna pull up. Bathhouse.
133. Alright, that's 130. I lost track.
134.
134.
It's pretty wide.
135.
And then coming up on 35.
137. And I think there are just 2 more. This is 138.
Nobody's currently in it. It's pretty nice.
Yep, and 139.
And 120. Get a tree at the end, but other than that, it's pretty nice.
Okay.
All right.